as the greatest color guard in every high school, in any high school, from Tombstone High School, takes our colors off the court. We welcome you to the award-winning Cool FM Sports presentation of round one of the 2A state championship, road to the championship. It all continues tonight. Where did we leave off? Well, the last time we saw our Tombstone Lady Yellow Jackets, they beat Morenci 75-68 in a game that was much closer than it sounds. And these Mojave accelerated Patriots, who win the opening tip-off, beat Gilbert Chandler 58-29, drawing a foul right away, right off the hop. And going to the free throw line will be junior Tanner Banks for Mojave Accelerated. Off of the opening tip, who are the Mojave Accelerated Patriots? Well, they are currently ranked number 10 in this state playoff. They are 16-8 overall. They were 5-2, coming in fourth in the 2A West. And what other teams are in the 2A West? Well, that would be Glendale Prep Academy, North Valley Christian Academy, Kingman Academy, Wickenburg. So that kind of area is where we're looking for the 2A Western region, and that is where this team comes from, the Mojave Accelerated Lady Patriots from Mojave Accelerated High School, facing off against the number 9 ranked in the playoff scheme of things, the Tombstone Lady Yellow Jackets, 24-5 overall record, 10-2, finishing first in the 2A South. The left-hander takes her first free throw, comes up a little bit short, does number 4, Tanner Banks, the junior from Mojave Accelerated. Thank you to all of our sponsors who make this coverage possible. You can see them on the ticker and in the post description. She makes the second of her free throws. It is 1-0. Full court pressure. And they're calling a jump ball, I believe, on that particular play. So the Ninja, Rachel Thursby, will inbound, get it to Briella, looking to break through. Brooklyn gets it to EJ. Back to Damaris, over to the Ninja, off the rim. No foul called, but a jump ball, and that will be Lady Patriots ball. The winner of this game, for those of you keeping score at home, will actually go on to face number 1 Miami this Friday, the 21st at 7 p.m. in the quarterfinal. It's the road to the quarterfinal. It's live on Cool FM Live Sports, the award-winning Cool FM Sports. Jeff Davenport and John Berger here. 30 seconds into this game. It's 1-0 Mojave Accelerated. Now again, the last time we saw our Tombstone Lady Yellow Jackets, that was a fierce-fought game, one of the closest and craziest games that we saw, with back and forth scoring, with massive runs, well off the mark. Lady Patriots rebound, push up ahead, and get the easy lay-in, 3-0. Damaris has the ball. Rachel drives through, does not come up with it. But the rebound machine, Briella gets a piece of that. Intercepted again, Emma for 3. So many missed shots, these teams. Official timeout as the Ninja ended up getting a knock to the head or to the face area. So Rachel getting hit in the face, but no blood is what it looks like from here, which is good. Well, she'd have to come out of the game. Oh, Emma almost popped it, but Damaris does for 3. 6-3, Tombstone with the lead. That ties it up. Tanner Banks doesn't need a bank shot there. And the Ninja getting in there. And she ends up getting her team the ball back.
Full court press. Very, very strong full court press. These girls are nothing to be messed with.
That's a kickball. When she's tripping over the ball, that's definitely a kickball. Good call by the officials here. There's Merrill Branch, the official on the left side of your screen, a native Game Night Universe member for many, many years, and one of my good friends. Oh, the passing, and they tip it out of bounds, so that will remain Tombstone ball. It was almost a great plan to just hit the ball out of bounds. If you can't grab it, just tap it out of bounds. So that way you get all your defense on the back, in the back side.
Yeah. It's like
Quindy Asato is here, so you know all the important people are here tonight. So, hi.
Hi. How are you doing?
Good to see you. It's 6-all. Nice turnaround jump shot. The rebound machine can also do it on the offense by putting it up through the hoop. What a great stop. But the ball will roll off of Tombstone and remain Lady Patriots ball. Lady Patriots, number 14, Katie Farnell, leads the team in points and steals. Oh, tries to toss the ball right to her teammate, right in her face. Tanner Banks, who has several points for them. Not able to get the shot on the baseline jumper. Choreographing the pass all the way. Tanner Banks taking it. Up and in, missing. But getting her own rebound and putting it back up and in. It is tied at 8 with 4.5 to play in the first. Way to stop her feet. And they're going to call a travel against the Ninja. Normally she's so fleet of foot, you don't see the travel because you don't even hear her land. Right. Because she's a ninja, John. So a timeout called on the floor with 4:22 to play in the first. We are all tied up at 8, and we want to thank our sponsors who bring us this coverage. Thank you so much to SSVEC, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community. Of course, SSVEC, a great sponsor of many of the segments that I do on Cool FM Live, including this morning. It was a big car wash fundraiser to benefit the Coronado Athletic Club, and with their scholarships and jerseys. And hopefully, if you were in Sierra Vista, you saw that video, and hopefully you're able to make it. If not, you can still donate. There was a link to donate to the Coronado Athletic Club and help support the young people looking to play soccer this coming season with the CAC. Thank you to SSVEC for sponsoring that. And of course, thank you to the MORSE Automotive Group, Sierra Vista, Cochise County, backed by MORSE. I was asked at a rather odd time, will we be doing the half-court, halftime hootenanny? The answer is yes. We got permission. Big, nice jumper. And Mojave gets the lead, 10-8. Pushed ahead, too much mustard on the pass. Goes over the head of Briella Schuler. She can bring down any rebound, but couldn't get high enough to grab that pass from Brooklyn Penrose. Who's coming in for who? Looks like EJ is coming in for Emma.
There's 6 on the court.
Someone needs to come out. Someone needs to come out. Yeah, someone needs to come out. Is that a technical at that point when there's
No.
6 on the court, or did
I
they
think
just
they just restarted.
Or did they just give a warning? Well, I guess we'll find out here.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, for your next new or pre-owned vehicle, make sure that you stop by any one of the MORSE Automotive dealerships in and around Sierra Vista. And we'll be at one of them tomorrow morning at 9:30 for our Vehicle of the Week.
Very cool. So, the sunset coming. Oh, they did give them
It is a technical, yeah.
The sunset coming in, man, it's getting to be that time of year. Tombstone is beautiful. Sunset against the mountains and everything like that.
Yep,
oh my
those
gosh.
Cotton candy clouds. And it appears that Haley Leslie, number 2 from Mojave Accelerated, she will be taking the technical fouls, the technical foul shots for Tombstone, having too many players on the court. Banks it off the back of the rim.
There she goes.
Both of them off the back of the rim, a little too much. So, no harm from the technical foul. However, the Patriots do get the ball back. Two shots and the ball for the technical. Just a miscommunication by Tombstone, and even the crowd was yelling at the coach, and they couldn't get the attention. So, inbound goes to Tanner from Mojave. Gets the pick.
Nice pass.
And double teamed, and a travel being called on Haley Leslie. The junior gets called for that as Tombstone will regain possession. They can tie it with a 2, take a lead with a 3, with 3:53 to play here in the first. Jeff Davenport and John Berger. That's going to be short. Somehow EJ ended up with that, put it back up. It went a little wild off to the side and out of bounds. So Tombstone will retain possession. Stops the clock with 3:40 to play.
Nice.
Rachel not able to get the 3. The Ninja takes it through 2. Bounces it high off the back of the rim. Does not go. They let it go out of bounds, and unfortunately at last touch Tombstone. So the lead remains with Mojave. Mojave is a 16-win team. And that'll be a call against Jerica Spencer. So EJ called on the foul. And remember, the Lady Patriots got here at the same time we did.
I know, 20 minutes to spare. They're playing really well for not having stretch.
Yeah, not a true real warm-up or anything like that on this floor.
They spent an extra hour on the road. Maybe even 2, they were saying.
Oh, my goodness. Hits every part of the rim without going in. 3 minutes to play in the first. The Ninja driving it down that far side. It takes it up, and my goodness. Don't know how she was looking to make that shot, but that would have been incredible. If anyone can make that, it's the Ninja.
Absolutely.
It is the senior Rachel Thursby. It looks like she will go to the line to shoot 2, so she could tie this game with 2:57 to play in the first. It is a great crowd here for Tombstone High School. Got several players from Buena, the Buena girls team here tonight as well, cheering on their Cochise County friends. That goes up in it. Tie game. 10-all. Ball goes wild. Brooklyn gets the steal. She comes in. Oh, tries to make that pass. And that'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Lady Yellow Jackets.
And Jerica is so strong. I mean,
yeah, if there's ever a chance to get a jump ball, it will most likely be her because she's not letting go of it.
yeah. Oh,
Damaris gets fouled on the jump shot, and she will shoot 2, looking to give Tombstone their back the lead that they haven't had for the last 2 minutes of clock time, last several minutes of actual game time, game play time. Thank Thank you again to all of our sponsors who make this coverage possible. As Damaris hits her 2 free throws. She missed her last 2 free throws, made up for it there. 12-10, Lady Yellow Jackets driving in off the backboard, does not go. Tombstone outlets. It's a 3-on-3, but Damaris takes it all herself.
Look how much
EJ with the hustle. The ninja on the baseline. Somehow gets it back to Damaris. And a foul called against EJ. The heart, the hustle of this team is heading to the free throw line. One of those handful of seniors that we have seen grow with this team over time. As Mojave takes a timeout, we will take a timeout to again thank our awesome sponsors who make this coverage possible in this 14-10 game led by the Tombstone Lady Yellow Jackets. You hear the chants from the crowd as we thank the Sherry EHTELL team at Long Realty. Proud to support our student athletes all season long. If you're looking to buy or sell your home or land, make sure your first call is to the real estate experts, Sherry EHTELL, Dion EHTELL, and their team at the Sherry EHTELL team at Long Realty. Thank you to BARNETT'S Towing and Propane, serving our community since 1963. And thank you to the Copper Queen Community Hospital of Cochise County with locations in Hereford, Palominas, Bisbee, and Douglas. You're never too far away from some of the greatest healthcare professionals you will ever find at Copper Queen Community Hospital. You can see all of our sponsors in the post description. You can see them on the banners coming across your screen for this live presentation here from Herman Fisher Gymnasium. Jerica Spencer heads to the free throw line looking to add to the 4-point lead that Tombstone currently has with 2:10 to play in the first. Not able to get that. She resets. Misses both. Rebound, Mojave. They push it ahead. Katie with the ball. Was looking for the pick. Didn't get it. And a travel called against Mojave. So Tombstone will have the ball back, leading by 4. Ninja inbounds to Brooklyn. Back to the Ninja. Short pop jumper does not go. 1:44 to play in the first. Haley Leslie with the ball. Gets it to Lucy. Back to Haley. Trying to find Megan inside. It gets intercepted. The Ninja gets it to Damaris. Damaris was looking to pop a 3. Not able to set her feet and hold the ball, but drives the baseline. Jerica on the rebound. Not able to get it. But again, like John just said, the strongest arms on the floor belong to EJS, Jerica Spencer. But the jump ball possession arrow was in favor of Mojave. So it looks like Lucy checking out of the game and Hazel checking back in for Mojave. Oh, that's going to be a hack from behind. We saw Jerica in the last game against Morenci. Jerica was the blocks queen. She was awesome. Up in the face, had those long arms in the face of every single offensive ball that was going up, especially the long ball. But coming up from behind, you got to be careful doing that. And so, going to the free throw line.
Blocking the ball from behind is a real rough shot. You don't want to be doing anything like that. It's not very high likelihood that you get that.
So Katie misses 2 of the 3. Remember, she had 3 free throws. That's why you didn't see her teammates there under the rim. They were waiting for the 3rd free throw to take place. So I believe Brooklyn setting something off the floor that was on the floor, pushing it to the side of the floor. Not sure exactly what that debris is. Nonetheless, makes the third free throw. Does number 14, Katie Farnell. It's 14-11, 3-point lead for Tombstone. They have the ball. And their full court pressure by Mojave Accelerated draws a foul.
It's aggressive. That's the whole point. It's risky. It's aggressive. You're trying to disrupt the other team's offense, and you're trying to limit their ability to take the ball down the court and get comfortable in their offense before they take a shot.
But because that is the 15 foul, and that aggression does have a price at times,
Absolutely.
and the 15 foul will take the Ninja to the free throw line.
Look at that. See how much rotation she had on that ball?
No, I couldn't hear it. I couldn't even see it because she's a ninja. 4-point lead for Tombstone, 15-11 with 1:02 to play in the first. Exciting first quarter. You don't even hear it go through the net. She's the ninja. Couldn't even hear it. Oh my gosh.
Golly.
Taking her eyes off the ball for a split second, getting it back on the ball just in time was Katie. And Katie's taking it all the way to the rim. And of course, who pulls it down is the queen of rebound, Briella Schuler, but Brooklyn there for the follow. 18-11 Tombstone. Less than 40 seconds to play in the first. That goes hard off the rim. Thursby on a 3-on-1 fast break. She takes it herself. The turnovers coming back to haunt the Lady Patriots here in the first. The swing and momentum favoring the Lady Yellow Jackets, as there will be a foul called. Is that on Jessa? We're getting confirmation. Yes, foul called against Jessa Maldonado, which is their team's fifth, which will send Katie Farnell to the free throw line. Again, so glad you're joining us tonight for this broadcast. We're almost through this exciting first quarter at the bottom of the hour here in Tombstone, Arizona. Makes the first. It's 2012. The Mayan calendar end. That's the score right now. And she gets both of them to go.
Oh, risky pass.
Reading that all the way. But the Ninja. So Stuff gets it. Oh, ball gets away from Emma. Not able to hold on to it. 4.8 on the clock for Mojave to try to get something, anything. The ball tips away from them. Will they take a shot? Nope. Rachel intercepts, gets a steal before the end of one, and we have finished the first quarter here at Herman Fisher Gymnasium. The Lady Yellow Jackets lead 20-13. Thank you so much to our sponsors who make this coverage possible. So grateful for each and every one of them, like Grasshopper Landscaping, where you will always find quality from the ground up. We were at a Grasshopper Landscaping home last week, and we're looking forward to seeing the completed project this week. Just wait till you see that. Stay tuned to Cool FM to see that and for all of your landscaping needs. Find Grasshopper Landscaping on Facebook or give them a call on the number in the post description. Thank you so much to Ginger's Title Services of Sierra Vista. Guess what? Jennifer from Ginger's is sitting here in the crowd with us over on the left-hand side. Her daughter London is here. London is a superstar senior basketball player for the Buena High School Lady Colts team, and we're so glad that Jennifer's here from Ginger's, of course, located at 999 East Fry Boulevard. For all of your vehicle title registration, driver's license, written road testing, and so much more, look for the pink door right there at 999 East Fry Boulevard. They're now open Saturdays for products. Find them at CSUN Creations on Fry Boulevard or at SierraVistaSoapCompany.com. Again, check the post description for all of our fantastic sponsors who make this coverage possible. It is 20-13. Tombstone with the lead to start the second quarter, and they will have the ball. Ninja inbounds to Brooklyn. Brooklyn just drives in very hard off the backboard, but somehow gets her own rebound, puts up another shot that is blocked, and outlet up ahead, off to the races. Katie is able to get there in time before it goes all the way out of bounds. She will regroup and reset. The Lady Patriots offense from Mojave accelerated. The 16 and 18, that was an air ball, but great heads-up play by Haley Leslie to knock the ball off of Tombstone for it to go out of bounds. 20-13 the score, much higher than the averages that both Tombstone and Mojave have. Tombstone averages almost 13 points in the first quarter, while Mojave averages 7.5 points. Mojave more than doubled, or almost doubled, their average, while Tombstone certainly shot about 7 points more than their average in the first quarter.
Oh,
nice job! Beautiful feed through the left-hand side, off the left side of the glass, in for the 9-point lead for the Lady Yellow Jackets. Lady Patriots really needing to figure out what they need to do to put that ball through the net a little bit more often. Definitely a talented team, as we've seen. Oh my goodness, it looked like she was setting up to take that, and instead tried to pass it to Haley, who knocks it out of bounds. Tombstone Lady Yellow Jackets can have a double-digit lead with any sort of basket on this possession.
Nice passing.
The touch passing, and Jessa will get called for a travel. She had too much space between her and the hoop. Started running before the ball went to the floor. So it'll stay a 9-point lead for the Lady Yellow Jackets. Offensive foul. The Ninja was so quiet they didn't even see her there as they ran in and knocked her down.
They're trying to rattle Thursby. They know that, if they can.
Missing on that three. Oh, they're going to call Maldonado for a foul? Wow. Looked like she was going for the ball, but...
So you don't want to get emotional in a situation like this. If you feel like you're having to deal with calls, you kind of want to just choke on it as much as you can.
Wow, getting down in a hurry. A few too many steps. Brooklyn gets the ball to Briella, tries to push it ahead. Somehow Emma comes down with it. Are they saying the shot counts? Are they calling?
Out of bounds.
No.
No shot.
They're saying the foul was before the shot.
Tombstone not letting that get to them.
Got to be cleaner with those passes. The inbounds, Mojave is relentless. And gets 3 quick team fouls. You see Tombstone lined up in the eye as they split out. Emma has it. They say she traveled. Jumped it just a skosh. Thought about popping it from there. Got some substitutions. Damaris comes back into the game as Emma comes out for the Lady Yellow Jackets. 6:11 to play. Tombstone leads by 7. Tombstone has not scored in the first 2 minutes of period number 2. Great block by Thursby. All ball. The good news is that they've only given up 2 points in 2 minutes. For Mojave with another chance. It's Jerica guarding close, and they're going a travel called.
Oh, she hit her head.
Came down. Oh,
she
come
hit
down
her
hard.
head. Yeah. Dang. Golly, I hope she's okay. Man.
By the way, people asking, Mojave Accelerated, where is that school? It is in Bullhead City.
Looking through the contact. Wow.
An amazing play by Brooklyn Penrose. And she can give her team a 10-point lead with this free throw. Short, but EJ comes down with it, puts it back up, and she is short as well. Great job by Briella to try to save it. Ends up going in the hands of Mojave. They push it up ahead and drive straight to the basket. No call, and the shot does not go. Ninja with the ball on the far side. She drives in. No, ball gets stolen away. Ball gets stolen back. Ball gets stolen away. It is ping pong on this floor. Just back and forth. Still a 9-point lead for the Lady Yellow Jackets as they set the defense for the throw-in on the right side of your screen. This is an exciting round one game. Beautiful move. Not able to finish. Katie Farnell leads the team in points. You have to wonder. The Hive is buzzing. Tavares Alvarez popped a three. Will we see back-to-back threes? No. But a rebound by Mojave does not go. But number 21, Megan Jones, who leads their team in rebounds and blocks, the junior, will go to the free throw line to try to cut into the 12-point lead that Tombstone has. Again, Mojave goes to the free throw line. They are from Bullhead City, Arizona. Where is Bullhead City? It is way up northwest. They had a long drive to get down here today and unfortunately got stuck in traffic, literally pulled in at about 20 to 7. Game time was a little bit after, tip-off was just after 7 p.m. They did not give them extra time to warm up. I'm not sure if they didn't need it, or maybe they're thinking they might have needed it now. She gets one of her 2 free throws. It's 27 to 16, still an 11-point lead for the Lady Yellow Jackets. 4:48 to play here before the half. Damaris pops that jumper on the baseline. It goes up and in. The freshman sensation leading the way. The present and future of this team. And the queen of the backboards brings down another rebound. Nice fake by Rachel. Somehow gets in front to get that ball to Damaris. Another offensive opportunity for the Lady Yellow Jackets. Is unstoppable. Halfway through the second, 31 to 16. Tombstone is on a roll, and there is no pressure from the Lady Patriots.
I think they're exhausted.
Long three.
Oh, my.
By Emma Rivera. 34 to 16. Tombstone, all gas, no break. But there's a little bit of a respite as Tanner Banks puts in another three-pointer with 3:25 to play before the half. Tombstone with the ball, and that possession arrow favors the Lady Patriots on that jump ball. Good aggressive play by Mojave. Tombstone still putting a little pressure on. And Brooklyn steps up and in, but they're going to call a foul against her. As Destiny Garcia ended up hitting the ground. That will be the 4th team foul. Both teams with 14 fouls with 3:14 to play. So they will both be in the bonus. Damaris comes out. Bria Keefe comes in. Nice inbound pass, but a quick double team, and that'll be a foul called against Rachel, the Ninja. Oh no, they're calling that on Ella. It looked like Rachel was the one who got her hand in, and that will be the 5th team foul against Tombstone, which will send number 23, Hazel May Barnett, the junior, to the free throw line for Mojave Accelerated. Thank you guys for joining us here tonight on the award-winning Cool FM Sports under the Monday Night Lights on this President's Day here in Tombstone, Arizona. Jeff Davenport and John Berger, thank you to the AIA for getting permission for us to bring you this game. Thank you to Todd Ryan making sure that it happened. And thank you to our sponsors who helped offset the costs of that happening. Bria with the ball. 1-on-3. Somehow gets the ball back. Gets it to the Ninja. She found the Ninja at the most opportune time. The Ninja is always there. Oh, Brooklyn looking up ahead before she looked the ball all the way into the breadbasket. Tombstone intercepts anyway. Emma pops another 3. It does not go. But the rebound goes to the Lady Patriots. 2:39 to play before the half. Big 3-point attempt. So close. And attacking underneath.
Oh, geez, she just got elbowed in the head. Jeez.
My goodness, the aggression underneath. You can tell how badly these teams want this win. How badly they want to continue on their journey. That's a way off. A great rebound to be there in the right spot, and that will draw a foul, I believe, on Bria Keefe. Yes, it is. 6th team foul for the Lady Yellow Jackets, sending number 23, Hazel May Barnett, back to the free throw line. Real, the junior, from Mojave Accelerated out of Bullhead City, Arizona, from the 2A West. It is East meets West tonight, the 2A West. Mojave Accelerated Patriots ranked number 10 in this 2A state championship bracket against the number 9 ranked 2A South. Tombstone Lady Yellow Jackets, both free throws off the mark. 2:19 to play before the half. Thursby from the baseline, not able to get it. Great rebounds. Not able to spin and get the rebound, but again, the ball on the floor. Mojave comes away with it. I said East versus West, it's actually West versus South.
Nice job.
Way to not get called for its travel, getting rid of the ball, being in the right place at the right time. Big tip away by number 4, Tanner Banks, still in the hands of the Lady Yellow Jackets, specifically Emma, who bounce passes it right to the other team. And a foul will be called. That time, I believe it will be against the Ninja. I want to say that's 7 team fouls. They didn't, I don't think they put up number 6. Doesn't matter. It is all free throw shots from here on out for Mojave Accelerated. Having all sorts of trouble from the free throw line tonight. Excuse me. You hear the crowd. Beautiful rebound and putback by Megan Jones. Still a 15-point lead for the Lady Yellow Jackets as they have the ball. Oh. Bria draws the foul. Foul against Katie Farnell will send Bria to the free throw line to shoot 3. Oh, just off the front of the rim. 2 more chances. for the freshman guard. One more chance to get her name in the books as far as scoring in
the playoffs.
In a playoff game. No, not going to happen on those 3 attempts. That ball going everywhere. And they're going to call Briella with the foul, and that automatically sends everybody back down to the other side of the court. Megan Jones leads her team in blocks and rebounds, does the junior. She appears to be the tallest person on the floor, maybe next to Tanner Banks, number 4. There's a lot of height on this Lady Patriots team from Mojave Accelerated. Still a 15-point lead for Tombstone as Megan takes her first free throw, steps up to the line. Right through the hoop. One thing to watch out for is the fourth quarter. That is where Mojave averages 24 points. They average 24 points in the fourth quarter alone.
That's incredible.
So they are somehow able to start slow but finish very strong. As a 16-win team, you wonder if they were able to finish or start a little stronger, would they have a better record? Nonetheless, Damaris getting called for the foul, not letting Katie Farnell have it. Taking the chance at the free throw line, but there's been a lot of fouls racking up for both teams in this first half. The question is, how will the second half play out? Will you be able to play a little bit more cautiously, knowing that several players have a lot of fouls?
Yeah, you got to be really careful in a situation like that when the second half foul situation is as serious as it is right now, actually.
This is the second free throw. Brooklyn has the ball, brings it up the near side, gets it over to the Ninja. 1 minute to play before halftime. Ninja driving all the way in. All ball by Tanner Banks, blocking that shot. Inbounding to Rachel, driving the lane, losing the ball. High lob toss up ahead, easy up and in for Katie Farnell. 45 seconds to play before halftime. Damaris short on her shot. Bria with the rebound. And a foul against Katie. And Damaris will go to the free throw line because, again, both teams in the bonus.
It's a very physical game right now. They're running full speed. Sometimes they get tripped. Sometimes it's a hip. Sometimes it's a knee, but they're tripping. But that's where you've been seeing where kind of looked a little sloppy with some of that passing earlier. Wow. No rotation, and it was a swish. I love it.
Damaris Alvarez, the present and future of this team, is the freshman guard. They block out and box out to let the ball go out of bounds. So it was a 15-point lead, now 11. Mojave can bring it back within single digits before halftime. Not like that, as the ball gets away because of Brooklyn's defense. The bounce pass to Brooklyn intercepted by a foot of Tanner Banks.
They haven't given up. You know,
there's no need for them to.
No, the Patriots, lots of effort still.
SSVEC gets her name into the playoffs with a baseline jumper. 10 seconds before halftime, the ball goes out of bounds. Oh, they're saying it was off of the Mojave Accelerated team. Wasn't sure. Rachel was blocking it out as if it was, and she was right. Great job letting that ball come to her. Whoa. She pops a long one. Off the mark, and that should mark the end of the first half here in Tombstone, Herman Fisher Gymnasium is going crazy because it is a 13-point lead for the Tombstone Lady Yellow Jackets as they head into the halftime locker room. Thank you so much to our other sponsors, Soci, and thank you. Here, I can hold this while you do some of that, John. Thank you. And Aloe Fiber, our other sponsors, as a part of this coverage here tonight from Herman Fisher Gymnasium. Jeff Davenport and John Berger, thank you so much.
Do you want this?
Sure. Why not? Oh, Tombstone, Arizona, how are we doing on a Monday night? Did they really bring a sign? Did someone really bring a sign right there? Because we know what happens here in Tombstone at halftime. It is time for the Ed Morse halftime half-court hootenanny bonanza extravaganza as I'm looking for 3 contestants to come out to the floor for their chance at $500. Why are you pointing at someone? She's pointing at you. She's pointing at you. Right here? Go on out to the floor. Go on out. I'll meet you out on the floor. You head out to the floor. Who's over here? Come on out. Come on out. And I need a lady. Who can I get here? Do you want to do it? San Diego? Let's go. Stay classy, San Diego. How about a big hand for our 3 contestants? Do you want to go first?
Yeah, buddy.
You got it, buddy. Come on over here. We're in need of a basketball. John is going to get that for us. Heck yeah, man. You got it. What is your name?
Oh, my buddy and my mom.
Oh, it's so lovely to meet you.
She told me to do it, so.
Well, what team are you rooting for tonight?
It's Tombstone.
He's rooting for Tombstone! Well, my friend, for $500 from the Ed Morse Automotive Group, it is your chance, it is your time to shine, to take the half-court shot here tonight. Let's see if you can do it. Whenever you're ready, come on. Big throw! Oh, so close! Oh, I swear, this place was ready to blow. Absolutely amazing attempt. I'm pretty sure Todd Ryan just peed his pants as he's watching this. Who wants to go next?
Joel.
Yeah, give him a big round of applause. What is your name?
Joel.
Joel, where are you from?
Tombstone.
What school do you go to?
Tombstone.
What school are you rooting for?
Tombstone!
Tombstone, Arizona! Your very own Joel is here for $500 from the Ed Morse Automotive Group, Sierra Vista, Tombstone, and all of Cochise County, backed by Morse. Joel, it is your time to shine, my friend. Get ready. Oh! Just off. Give Joel a big round of applause. And then there was one. What is your name?
Rob.
Rob, how you doing tonight?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great, buddy. What school do you play for?
I'm graduated a long time ago.
Oh, you graduated. Oh, okay, all right. Well, I don't want to assume. So what team are you rooting for here tonight?
Tombstone.
Rooting for Tombstone, Arizona is Rob. Rob, would you like to win $500 tonight?
Sure.
Then I say you line up right here because Ed Morse Auto Group wants to give you $500 if you sink the Ed Morse halftime half-court shot. It is your time to shine. Let's go, Rob. Come on. Ah! So close, my friend. That's all right. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You know what? Just because you wrote a sign, get down here with you. Bring your sign. Bring the sign. No, you bring the sign. You got to see this sign. This is crazy. Right here. Someone get a snapshot of this right here. I got to make sure we get a photo together with that shot right there. Get back out here. Come on. You brought a sign. We're going to give you one more chance tonight. You get to redeem yourself. Remind everybody what your name is, sir.
Albert Loretto.
It's Albert Loretto. Albert, which team are you rooting for?
Tombstone.
Tombstone, Arizona. Albert is here. He brought a sign that had my name on it, so Albert will take his second chance at at the MORSE $500 half-court shot. Cheer him on, everybody! Come on, Albert. Come on, Albert. You got this. You got this, bro. You got it. Come on. Come on. Come on! You got to give Albert a big hand. That was awesome, bro. Oh, my God. That was amazing. Holy guacamole. So close, but you guys have been so great all season long. Give yourselves a big round of applause. We're so grateful for Tombstone, Arizona. We're grateful for the staff here allowing us to do this and have a great old time with you. As we face this second half, who wants to say, go Yellow Jackets! Go Tombstone! Let's have a great second half, everybody. Thank you so much to Ed Morse and for you, Tombstone. We wish you all the best here in round number 1. Thank you. All right, well, that was fun. Some drama there, some high drama at the end. I really thought he was going to sink that. It was right on line, and the bank was coming in at just a little too strong. He needed a little more arc on it in order to bring that down. Hopefully everybody had a good time. So it's like, what? I couldn't even see you. I couldn't even, you weren't, oh, you were standing up. I'm sorry, but I still couldn't see you. I told you to stand up, but it wouldn't matter. I still wouldn't be able to see you, Flindy. That's all right. Oh, I know, you would have been amazing. You would have been absolutely amazing. What's your name? Sophie. And you were wearing this, and you got your pom-poms ready to cheer for Tombstone?
Yeah.
You've been cheering for Tombstone all night, haven't you?
Yeah.
Sitting right beside us, and your voice is the loudest when they make some shots, huh?
Yeah.
Do you, what is what you do with your pom poms when Tombstone makes a shot? Pretend that Tombstone. Let me pretend to make the call, and then you react as if Tombstone just made a basket. I'll say Rachel Thursby drives down on the baseline. She makes a 3-point shot. What do you do?
Shake 'em. Shake 'em.
You go.
Shot.
Absolutely adorable. Thank you, Sophie. Thank you for being such a big fan of the Tombstone Lady Yellow Jackets. So many fans here tonight. It is a capacity crowd over here on this side. And again, just the greatest. Here we go. I'll put. Let me pose too. I'll pose as well. Here, put it on this side. Yeah. Put it on there.
There you go. Even better. All right.
Be sure to tag us when you put that on social media. You know, I mean, be sure to tag us on Facebook and Instagram at Native Game Night. All one word, Native Game Night. He wrote a sign, John. I had to get him in the game. I had to get Mr. Loretto into the game. I had no choice. You know, when someone does that, it just becomes. You know, I think more and more people need to bring signs with my name on them.
Absolutely, I would. Now I know.
Oh, that is so ridiculous. You came prepared. That is so awesome and so much fun. So as we regroup, about 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go until we are back from the halftime festivities. Tombstone coming out of the locker room right around the 2-minute mark. Remember, in the last game against Morenci, they didn't show up until there was like 2 seconds left. They came out on the floor. And so here, I'm sorry, I'm holding this. And
they didn't need to warm up at all.
Well, in the Morenci game, I don't know. There were such big swings going on in that particular game. It was super dangerous, but they ended up pulling out that win that took them from the play-in to this amazing portion of round 1. It was that win against Morenci, a hard-fought win against a very talented Morenci team. John and I both agreed as we drove back to Sierra Vista. That Morenci team, they were ready to go to work and put in the work and literally took Tombstone to the limit. Yeah. More than we've seen any other team do over the course of this season. But Tombstone prevailed 75-68, which is how they ended up here. Tombstone's won 6 straight games, which is a great run. And you want them to win 9. Let's go for 9, ladies, because that will take you all the way to being the 2A state champions. In the meantime, the number 10 Mojave Accelerated Patriots in their play-in game ended up beating Gilbert Classic 58-29. So a big win for them to get to this point, to make that long drive down from Bullhead City, Arizona. If you don't know where Bullhead City is, you need to Google it. It is way far away from. Let me see if
it's near.
Hey Siri, how far away is Bullhead City, Arizona from Tombstone, Arizona? Maybe if my watch has good coverage.
I believe
416 miles by car.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think that's near
2 trips to Phoenix.
That's near Henderson. On the way up to.
Well, I mean, you're almost in, you can probably see Vegas from there.
Yeah, you're
so
right there.
nonetheless, we have 8 minutes on the clock. Tombstone will start with the ball here in the third, leading by 13. The Ninja will inbound to Brooklyn. And all the fun of halftime is over. It's back to business for the Lady Yellow Jackets here at Herman Fisher Gymnasium. Jeff Davenport and John Berger joining you. Rachel for 3. Rebound. Goes to Tanner. He takes it down all the way. A little off the mark, and that is off of the hand of Haley Leslie. Trying to just keep a hand on it, out of bounds. It will be Lady Yellow Jackets ball. Watching the Tombstone Lady Yellow Jackets play against a taller team.
Yep.
That's something that they will need to combat as if they move ahead to the next round. The winner will face number 1 Miami this Friday at 7 p.m. in the quarterfinal.
Wow, great defense by Thursday.
And that is how you can keep them from scoring. And the Ninja, of course, she's in on a defensive play like that. There's EJ, a long 2-pointer. 41-26. 1 minute gone here in the third. Tanner driving.
Post to post.
And gets it.
End to end.
Great job by the junior, Tanner Banks. The rebound machine comes in, and she takes her place. Closest. Briella just stays focused on the back. It's like she's looking at the rim. She knows where the ball is going to be, and somehow, misses the positioning on that, but had her hands up and gave her team a chance to do it in transition. Thursby drives up, gets her hand hit by number 25, Lucy Wickham, my mother's maiden name. No, it is not any of my passwords, so don't you dare try to steal my identity. But my mom would say, oh, she's a Wickham. I wonder if she's related. She has to be somewhere down the line.
For sure.
Must be a distant niece of mine.
We're looking pretty good.
Of course we are, because Dan the Man's back in the studio bringing up all the sponsors. You can see them there on the banner. Thank you so much to our awesome sponsors who make this coverage possible. Oh, stop the dribble.
And she's stuck in the backcourt.
Great job by Damaris to get that dribble stopped. Barely making it across the timeline just in the nick of time. Briella is off to the races. The rebound machine up in it. The lead is 17 for the Lady Yellow Jackets.
Nice, D.
Again, that is what we saw all last game, was the long arms of EJ, and it's the smaller arms of Damaris in transition, going right to left, left to right, not able to get it. And that is out of bounds. It will be Mojave accelerated ball. 6:03. Not even 2 minutes gone in this third period. I'm already out of breath, John. This is exciting. Basketball back and forth, and there is Tanner Banks again, banking it in off the glass, cutting the lead to 15. EJ pops a shot, rims the hoop, does not go. Outlet to Tanner. It's a one-on-one. Fast break. Tanner not able to get it. Ninja kept her arms in the face of Tanner, but those arms were too long and too tall.
She went straight up, so there was no foul on that play. Deep shot. Drano
Damaris. fantastic bank shot by Damaris Alvarez, while the Ninja gets a steal, puts it to Damaris. She's off to the races. Gets it in. 5 points in 10 seconds from Damaris Alvarez. It is an 18-point lead for the Lady Yellow Jackets. The ball bounces just in the way that it needed to. That was a moonshot, but they were going to call a foul. So a foul called, which on the three-point attempt will send number 23, Hazel May Barnett, to the free throw line with 4:44 to play in the third. How hard was it for me not to say 4:44 to play in the fourth? We're still in the third.
Wow.
Off the back of the rim.
She had a sideways rotation on that ball.
You can kind of see the way that it bounced off the rim. It
Yeah.
gave that English, didn't it?
Yeah.
Still has 3 free throws, for those of you wondering. Now her teammates end up joining her in the key, or along the key. Oh for 3 from the free throw line, but out of bounds off of Briella, and it will be Mojave ball.
Briella's got that thing. She got hit in the lip and she was bleeding. That was when she went out. So you can see that she's got that thing. It looks like she's got something in her mouth.
Yeah. I thought it was like a mouth guard, but
Yeah.
it is of sorts. It's a big old piece of gauze.
It looks like it's painful for sure.
But it might be interfering with her breathing as well. So, I mean,
yeah.
when you're an athlete, you time your breathing for certain plays, and if you have something in your mouth obstructing that, that
Totally.
could cause an issue.
Totally.
That's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Lady Patriots.
Okay, so you played football for a few years. Have you ever had a friend that inhaled a piece of his mouthpiece?
No.
Oh,
not,
man.
Not that I know of.
Yeah, we had someone choking on the field one day. It was awful.
Damaris gets the loose ball.
Wow!
One-handed. Doesn't even touch her right hand. 2 bounces from her left, up with her left. It is a 20-point lead, the largest lead of the night for the Lady Yellow Jackets. Oh, going hard to the rim. And you could see Brooklyn turning around saying, "Come on, Jim." Actually, she didn't say that, but the crowd said that. That's the bad part about being an official in Cochise County. Everybody knows your name.
Yeah.
They know where you work. You know, this is
Yeah.
not a full-time job being a referee.
No.
This is a part-time job. These guys are all doing their best
Oh,
as they're out here, and we
Shoot, I
love.
think they did a great job tonight.
Yeah, they've called a great game. I think they might not have called enough, honestly, at certain points, but at least it's better than overcalling. Even though both teams have been in the penalty every single quarter, and they're on their way now, as halfway through the third. There's still 3 team fouls against Tombstone, so they could be in the bonus.
Gee.
That was well off the mark. Where is that going off of? I don't even know who that bounced off of. They're going to say it's Tombstone ball. They're saying it bounced off of.
Now he's giving it back.
Yeah, they're saying it's Yellow Jackets ball. The Ninja will inbound. Looking to see where everybody's standing. Goodness gracious, you telegraphed that pass. Tanner Banks will have that all day and then some. Not able to convert, but the follow-up by Hazel will send her to the line to shoot 2. The 4th team foul in just 4 minutes and 19 seconds against Tombstone. They're going to have to start watching out to see how many fouls are racking up for the team as Jessa looks to check in.
Yeah, they got to start bringing some people off the bench just to make sure they don't foul anybody out with when it gets to be important, I guess.
Yeah, when it's 3:41 in the 4th instead of in the 3rd.
I'm telling you, that number 21, she's really good. They've got a lot of really tall girls on this team.
Oh, yeah. No, Megan Jones leads her team in rebounds. They have a lot of length on this team, a lot of height.
Ooh, look at
But
that.
DeMar is still able to get a shot up over. Jessa coming down with the rebound, spinning. And timeout call by Thomas Valenzuela. A great call and a heads-up call by the coach, making sure that his team was in trouble. Let's call a timeout, regroup, and live to fight another inbound.
She was stuck on her pivot foot. She did 1-360, and she was looking to go back in. You can always tell when someone's in a little bit of a pinch because they start doing the same movements over and over. And she was, thankfully, coach noticed and got her out of it.
Well, thank you again to our sponsors during this timeout. We'll say thank you to Right Way. Right Way air conditioning, heating, plumbing, electrical services. They will work hard to earn your trust the right way. They're happy to support our local athletic sports broadcasts. Thank you to Allo Fiber, your home team internet, TV, and phone provider. Visit allofiber.com. And thank you to Soci at soci.com. See them all in the post description. Rachel, wide open, baseline jump shot, no good. Rebound to Mojave. She's trying to spin and make almost a no-look pass. Jessa right there to intercept. Damaris pops it. Back to Rachel in the exact same spot. She won't miss twice. The Ninja strikes twice from the same spot. Misses the first, gets the second. 2-on-2 now.
Whoa!
Blocked away by the rebound machine, Briella Schuler. And that is up and in by Rachel Bursby, extending the lead to 23. Big three-point attempt by Wickham. Does not go, but the rebound. And I believe Briella will be called for that foul, and that will send Haley Leslie to the line for Mojave Accelerated. As she goes to the line, we'll thank the Sierra Vista Soap Company with locally handmade bath and body products. Find them at Seasun Creations on Fry Boulevard or at SierraVistaSoapCompany.com. You can see all of our sponsors in the post description. And if you and your company and business would like to be a sports sponsor and be listed just like you're seeing on your screen, you need to reach out to Todd Ryan and he will get you the details. She makes the second free throw and she will come out of the game as Fernell comes back into the game for Mojave. A 22-point lead for the Lady Yellow Jackets. A great shot by the senior, who we watched grow with this team over the last 4 years. That was short. They're saying it was still in bounds. Not able to follow it, but a great heads-up play by Mojave. And seeing Katie finish that play. Briella takes another shot from the free throw line. That one does not go. They're going to call a jump ball. That is Tombstone ball. As Espy will check back into the game for Jessa. Ninja will inbound to Damaris. Again, the full court pressure that we saw in the first quarter and part of the second started deteriorating, and there is no pressure at all from Mojave. They're just waiting on the defensive end. They let it bounce all out of bounds. It was very short off the front of the rim. Enough momentum to carry it out of bounds. Wickham will inbound. Gets it to Tanner Banks, who looks to go all the way. Wow, that was an interesting call from here. She did cut Tanner off, but I don't know how he saw a ninja. His eyes must be very, very good in order to see a ninja like that.
Some people in the stands are getting talked to by the referee.
Well, you got to make sure that we don't want a situation like what we saw at Buena a few days ago.
I know, that was so weird. And then going to the school that happened at, I didn't even know it had happened. And I was just talking to them, they're like, were you there at the event? And I go, what event? They're like the game at Buena. Oh, they're talking about kicking somebody out of the game right now. Apparently, one of them has been giving the guy a hard time, the referee, and hopefully everything cools off a little bit because he could give the team a tech. And that's the worst thing is when you're actually affecting the team with your behavior, you know.
And now one of the coaching staff has to come over and chat. And now they're going to talk to the principal. So again, bringing the principal into the situation here.
Because I believe it was made a little bit personal. So what we're looking at is a 21-point lead with 1:36 left in the third quarter. I mean, Tombstone has just maintained control this entire time.
Keep in mind that Tombstone averages 53.5 points per game.
Yeah.
They have 58 with 1:36 to go in the third.
Already, yeah. Well, the last game, didn't they almost score 80?
Yeah, 75 to 68.
Oh my
so,
gosh.
I mean, yeah, it was.
You know, and they had taken their foot off the gas by that second half, so in the fourth quarter.
All right, everybody regrouping here. Again, the officials discussing with the principal what's going on. Now the principal having to sit in the front row. Someone getting called to the principal's office.
Hey, man, it wouldn't have been the first time from me. I've seen that chair a couple times. There she goes. She did a great job this evening.
Rebound machine coming out.
Yeah,
Brooklyn coming in. Great job by Espy. And hustling was Tanner Banks. And Tanner will get called for the foul. As Espy goes hard to the floor.
She dove right into the back of her legs.
That definitely could have been a dangerous play.
Jeez.
But Brooklyn has the ball. In the half-court offense for the Tombstone Lady Yellow Jackets. A 21-point lead here in the third. Three-point shot. Big rebound and hustle by Hazel.
Nice shot. She got it to go.
Cuts it to 19. Rachel zagging. The ninja. Almost slicing and dicing through everybody, but not able to convert the shot. 1 minute to play in the third. Oh, what a grab by Megan Jones.
Risky throw. She's lucky she's got arms like that go forever.
But not able to convert it into points. And Rachel telegraphed that pass a little too much.
Man, you got to start watching out for these fouls.
Well, 37.8 seconds to play in the quarter.
Yeah, but let's say.
But you send them to the free throw line. Their free throw shooting has been awful tonight.
Yeah, that's
thankfully,
true.
luckily for Tombstone.
I'm just thinking if you lose one of your starters and you're in the fourth quarter, and they start hitting a couple threes, we've seen switches in a quarter.
Oh, in the Morenci game last week.
Exactly. I mean, huge swings.
1 of 2 from the free throw line. Cuts the lead to 18. 32 seconds to play in the third. Espy gets it to Emma, over to Damaris. Pops a three. Just off the mark. Lady Patriots will hold for the final shot of the quarter. And a travel call. So much for the last shot of the quarter. It's going to head back to Tombstone. They need to play aggressively. Do the ladies of Mojave accelerated? Emma, zigging, zagging, Brooklyn. Out to Espy. The baseline jumper at the buzzer gets them to a 20-point lead heading to the fourth. Make sure you activate the live chat. Keep it active for us here because we have got a great one going if you were a fan of the Lady Yellow Jackets. Thank you so much to Ginger's Title Services of Sierra Vista. Jennifer, the owner, is here, and we're glad that she's here tonight. Her daughter, London Richardson, who plays for the Buena Colts ladies basketball team, here as well, cheering on the Tombstone Lady Yellow Jackets tonight. For all of your vehicle title registration, driver's license, identification, written testing, road testing, so much more, you'll find it all behind the pink door at 999 East Drive Boulevard. Now open Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Thank you to Grasshopper Landscaping, where you will always find quality from the ground up. Contact Grasshopper Landscaping for all of your landscaping needs. The Trejo team will be ready to help you with all of your landscaping needs. You know, we're coming into that time of year where the weather's just getting nicer and nicer. Well, it'll get windy a little bit, and then it'll get nicer and nicer when spring really kicks in, and we will be able to enjoy our outdoor living spaces as best we can. And you can do that to the max when you have Grasshopper Landscaping as your landscaping professionals. Check the post description for all of our sponsors, and thank you to each and every one of them. Thank you to Dan the Man, who's in the studio spinning through all the sponsors on the banner that you can see here on Cool FM Live. It's the award-winning Cool FM Sports. Jeff Davenport, John Berger. The winner of this game goes on to face Miami Friday at 7. 8 minutes to glory. 8 minutes to the quarterfinal. Mojave starts with the ball. They know they need to get some things happening quick when they're down by 20. Not a lot of time to spare. And they'll need to start making those three-point shots like that. Rebound to the Lady Yellow Jackets. Ninja gets it, spins around, short. That will be a jump ball. Possession arrow will favor the Yellow Jackets. Brooklyn will inbound. Ninja trying to force the ball to Emma, tipped out of bounds by Katie. We do want to thank all of our Mojave Accelerated fans who are watching this game. I'll tell you what, your team is extremely talented. They've got a good future ahead of them. I'm seeing a lot of juniors on this team. But the Ninja is coming through tonight.
Thursby in the paint can't be stopped. That's been the way it's been all year long. When she's driving to the hoop, she goes left-handed or right-handed.
Or she gets fouled and then goes to the free throw line. I mean, either way,
she scores.
As she is the 1,000-point scorer in her career for the Tombstone Lady Yellow Jackets. Ball slips out of Emma's hands just momentarily. She gets it to the Ninja. Over to Espy. Tries to get inside to the rebound machine. Trying to get it in. Briella Schuler, the rebound ruler. That's what I should have been calling her all this time, John. Why am I just thinking of this nickname right now?
Oh, man, I don't know. It's a good one.
She is Briella Schuler, the rebound ruler. She's the ruler by which all other rebounders are measured. That's why she is the rebound ruler. What a block again by EJ coming through on that three-point shot. Bounce pass to the Ninja. Great defense. But they're going to call a foul, I believe, on the run-in on the backside from Katie. Katie Farnell, I believe, will be called for the foul. No, they're going to call that against Tanner Banks. I thought the foul was on the backside. Instead, they're calling it on the front side, where Tanner was. So the Ninja makes her first free throw. A 23-point lead for Tombstone. This is not a running clock situation. The clock is stopped at 6:27.
That's a good point. You know, throughout the season, we've seen a few of these running clocks with Tombstone. Nice shot.
But once we hit 30-point, if it gets to a 30-point lead, I believe it automatically goes to a running clock. And the Lady Patriots are going to do their best to make sure that does not happen. Great hustle under the backboard and trying to get that ball back out. And the possession arrow this time will favor Mojave. A 416-mile drive from Bullhead City down to Tombstone, Arizona.
And they barely made it here in time.
Because of the massive traffic accident, caught for hours and not able to get the pass in.
Well, you know those rules. They have to stop every so many hundred miles if you don't have more than one bus. So I wonder if that had something to do with it too. Wow, nice
Pushing
pass
the ball up ahead to the rebound ruler. Oh, Briella trying to come in and around. Some kicking, some scrumming on the floor.
Jeez, some of these kids. That kid's kicked out.
Yeah, kids can't run out on the floor. Let's go back over here.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, everybody coming out to the floor. Tensions are high. And they've got to go now, so. You know, when you have fans shouldn't be running out on the floor for a scrum like that.
Nope, she would be out of the game.
Yeah, they all need to be removed. In a situation like that, boy, that could have turned ugly so fast. Hats off to the Tombstone leadership here. The administrators, the principal is here. And all they're doing is trying to protect these students and trying to protect the players.
Yeah,
I mean, you can't have, the floor becomes private property. And when you come out on private property, you will be removed by force. And that's what happened in this situation. The officials are conferring out at midcourt right on the yellow jacket.
Yeah, see, the thing is when stuff like that happens, people start getting suspended, it escalates, and then if you start seeing punches thrown, then some of the kids get kicked out of the game in the playoffs. You know?
And that will end up costing them in the next game. Whoever wins this game, they will not be able to play in the next game.
Don't mess around with that.
Yeah, a technical in the way of a fight will result in getting tossed from the game, and you will not be eligible for the following game.
Yeah. Shooting, it's the playoffs. If you're a starter, you don't want that to happen.
No, not at all. And again, this is going to take some time here to figure out. Here at the bottom of the hour, it's 8:30 p.m. in Tombstone, Arizona.
Tombstone can't fall for that, though. They've got a 23-point lead. If they move on to the next 24-point lead, and if we lose, let's say any of those ladies,
any of those would be a loss for the team coming up.
Going against the number one team.
Yeah, there's no room for error when you're facing Miami, the number one team in the 2A bracket. That is who the winner of this game will face on Friday, the 21st at 7 p.m. in Globe, Miami.
Oh my gosh, it's Globe, so it's like a 3-hour drive? Oh,
give or
gosh.
take. Yeah.
Okay, are we doing that one?
It's on a Friday.
Oh.
I'm already booked.
Oh, bummer.
Doesn't mean you couldn't. I don't know. But now the head referee, Merrill Branch, getting the coaches together to kind of chat it over and just say, look, I think there was more involvement from the fans than there was on the floor. I mean, the players got in there pretty quick to be able to kind of break it up themselves.
Yeah.
It was the unfortunate involvement from fans who ran out onto the floor, who were pulled away by security. And then some of the parents got mad that their kids were being pulled by security off the floor, even though their kid was in violation of being on the floor. So it's a situation. It's tense all around. I mean, this crowd, you can hear the buzz. I mean, the buzz is real inside the Hive tonight at Herman Fisher Gymnasium.
Trying to figure out how much time and then how many fouls were delivered. So
now they're going to talk about it and see who's going to come out of the game. Looks like Briella, who ended up on the floor getting tangled up.
What happened? Someone get kicked out? Number 4 got, I don't know.
I'm not sure yet if they're calling for her ejection. That's what the fans seem to be cheering for. But Briella comes back out to the floor. She was the one who got wrapped up on the floor. And again, this is taken the better part of the last 8 minutes in real time to clarify, again, with no replay, that these officials can go back to and watch and see different camera angles.
The girl got really aggressive and pulled her down from behind. So when she fell down, her legs were wrapped over the top of her. They were trying to separate, and the one girl tried kicking up, the other girl tried kicking off, and little leg tangle up, and there you go. It looks like a fight started, but we'll see.
Tension's high here in Tombstone tonight.
Now, is it like soccer where they are accumulative from game to game? Like a red card? Who knows?
Either way, Tanner Banks is sitting on the bench, number 4. Whether that means she was removed from the game or not, it appears her night is over. She's undoing her laces. And going to the free throw line to shoot some technical fouls will be the Ninja. We will be back to action after 10 minutes of nothing happening in this game. It's still a 24-point lead for the Lady Yellow Jackets if you're just joining us. The Hive is alive here in Tombstone at Herman Fisher Gymnasium. Jeff Davenport and John Berger joining you and you joining us. Thank you so much for being a part of this broadcast here tonight. A lot of discussion. A whistle finally blows. Thursby will come to the free throw line. As Mojave Accelerated will apparently be without junior Tanner Banks for the rest of this game. And all that time, you know, again, you have over 10 minutes of time for your blood to come back down, all that adrenaline to start draining out of your body. You got to get yourself pumped back up and back in game mode, and the Ninja does.
Getting instructions.
Exactly. You can see on the right-hand side of your screen, head coach Thomas Valenzuela calling out what he wants his team to do with 6:05 to play in the fourth. A 25-point lead now for the Lady Yellow Jackets. I mean, things have been falling apart for Mojave since late second quarter.
Yeah.
That was when this initial, that was close and back and forth, that Mojave led by 4 points at one point early in the first.
Yep.
But Tombstone came buzzing back. And we are finally back to live action here. Activate the live chat. And just like that, Damaris drains a three. A 28-point lead for Tombstone. Haley not able to get that one to go. Emma on the board. Looking up. Half her team still behind her. She gets it to Brooklyn. To EJ. Spins around on the left side of the free throw line. Bounces off the back of the rim. No good. Ninja. Not able to go, but gets the rebound. Not able to go. Third chance opportunity, not going, but EJ is there to put it away. It is officially a 30-point lead. The finger has been raised for a running clock. And an offensive foul. That was an offensive foul. But the clock will be running. It is counting down 4.5 and counting. at a 30-point lead. That is how it happens. We'll see if we can get a word with head coach Thomas Valenzuela after the game, after the two teams end up shaking hands. It appears that number 4, Tanner Banks, is on the sideline on her cell phone, or on a cell phone. But nonetheless, back out on the court. We are halfway through the fourth. We are 4 minutes to glory. Jessa drives! And gets the shot. 72 points for the Lady Yellow Jackets tonight. Savannah Madrano, I haven't seen her tonight. EJ gets those long arms in there, tips the ball away. Savannah looks to inbound.
She's got very quick hands, and they're, attached to long arms, so that's a great combination.
So number 11 is not on my Max Preps chart, but she takes a big three-point shot off the mark. Rebound, Lady Yellow Jackets, under 3.5 to play in the game. Jessa gets the ball back to Emma. Tombstone trying to spread it out a little bit. Ninja, long two, doesn't go. Number 11 on the rebound. She's their point guard. She will take it down the court for Mojave Accelerated.
Whoa!
And that will be a foul against EJ. She tried to get in there just a skosh too late as she hit the hand and the ball.
If that had gone clean, it would have gone right through the wall.
Yeah, it would have gone through about the third row. And is that the fifth foul on EJ? I believe it is. She heads to the sideline.
She played hard. I don't think she needs to be concerned about that. It's the end of the game. Got a 32-point lead. She had her head in her hands.
I
hope she doesn't feel disappointed with her play because
her performance tonight. Yeah, she had some great moments in tonight's game. I think it was a real team effort tonight as they were bringing folks off the bench with foul trouble.
I think if I was picking player of the game, it would be Briella Schuler.
The rebound ruler.
The rebound ruler, yeah. Like a lot of those defensive moves. Actually, both her and Thursby were both defensive stalwarts tonight. But man, Briella, great game.
But the Ninja has it on that left-hand side. Spins toward the center. Gets it back to Brooklyn. Over to Jessa.
Nice.
Jessa drives in. Not able to get it on the baseline. Rebound to Mojave. Number 11 spins, weaves, bobs. Not able to get that ball up there. Somehow she comes away with it. And makes a big three. Cuts the lead to 29 with 1.5 to go. Thursby pops that shot a little too quickly. Jessa saves it. Unfortunately, throws it out of bounds. It will be Lady Patriots ball, and that should take us back to the final minute. Will be regulation. And there is a 3/5 line change ready to come in for Tombstone. That goes off the mark. Rebound Jessa. And a timeout called by Tombstone. And as they call what is most likely their final timeout, we'll take a final timeout to run through our sponsors one more time who've made this coverage possible. We're grateful for each and every one of them. You can see them all in the post description. Thank you so much to Copper Queen Community Hospital with locations in Bisbee, in Douglas, in Hereford, Palominas, for the best medical care that you will find all across the county. You can trust Copper Queen Community Hospital. Thank you so much to Barnett's Towing and Propane, serving our community since 1963. Thank you to the Sherry Ethel team. Looking to buy or sell your home or land, you can trust Sherry, Dion, and the entire Sherry Ethel team at Long Realty. Thank you to the MORSE Automotive Group for being the sponsor of the halftime half-court shot. Almost went in on that one. And thank you to SSVEC. Again, thank you to Dan the Man, as it slips out of my hand. Thank you to Dan the Man back in the studio, who's got an eye on everything on the ticker. We are under 1 minute to play. Ball out of bounds off of Tombstone. Make sure everything is still set up
magnetic.
here.
It's good.
You can see all the sponsors in the post description. Under a minute to play.
Both teams with their backups in.
And the crowd is getting loud yet again. If it weren't for that 10-minute kerfuffle, 2 minutes into the fourth quarter, this game would be all but history. But instead, we're finishing it off. Great hustle by Mojave. Digging it over to Hazel. To Savannah. Looking inside. Ball gets away. It's Arabella fighting for the ball. And her fight will result. Was it a jump ball or was it a foul? No, they're going to call a foul. I thought it was a jump ball.
Two free throws.
Yeah, because they're in the bonus. So Arabella will have a chance. That's some good shit. To get in the books. Thanks, man. I dropped John's laptop. Slipped out of my hand. 25.5 on the clock. A 29-point lead at the moment for Tombstone. Moonshot. Finds the bottom of the net. A 30-point lead for the Lady Yellow Jackets.
Lane violation.
Lane violation on the free throw line.
She followed it.
The second one does not count, even though it did go in off the bank. I don't think she expected it to go in off the bank.
Nope.
Either way, this will be most likely Mojave's last shot. Arabella on the rebound. And gets called for a double dribble. So, not the last shot. Mojave one last chance with 12.5 to play. And a foul by Bria. So being able to get the second team in and having them, I think, is an advantage for Tombstone looking ahead to Friday night. They push the ball ahead to Bria. She's off to the races. Gets pushed from behind. And that is an intentional foul. That is a technical. Intentional foul. Technical foul. And the ball.
Terrible to see a coach celebrating someone trying to injure another player, but he's giving her the thumbs up.
Well, that's all right. In the meantime, the freshman, she will have a chance to add to her point total tonight, not on the first. These girls from Bullhead City are no joke. They are tough as bulls. They showed it tonight. The Tombstone sideline dancing. And that was the technical. Now she'll shoot.
No, this is the technical.
Oh, this is the technical. Okay.
The other one was the foul. The technical was for the coach on top of it.
Espy comes up short.
That's okay.
Returns the second. They will have the ball. 1.8 to play. And it's all but a formality. Toss it in. Take a shot. Doesn't go. The officials leave the floor. And this game is in the books. 75-43, the final score. Let's keep an eye on what these teams do on the handshake. It was a chippy game in the second half. Tombstone lines up to shake the hands.
I feel like this is a little bit of unsportsmanlike stuff. They're just holding off to, be problematic, I guess. They're reveling in that last foul where they tried hurting that girl.
Well, nonetheless, after what was some chippy moments in the fourth quarter, it's an uneventful handshake. Sharing some love to the crowd. Some very tense moments here at the end of this game. My goodness.
It is unfortunate.
I don't even know if head coach Valenzuela will come back out and chat with us. I don't know what the plan is. But you can see Principal Thursby giving the student section the shut up now. But head coach Valenzuela, I'll take the mic here. Coach, congratulations on the big win tonight. My goodness, a very chippy game here toward the end, but the ladies pulled it out. Talk about what that run was at the end of the second quarter when it just ended up being. Go in, go in, go in. Oh, goodness. Slipping on the silly string. EJ, be careful. Silly string injuries are real. Talk about these young ladies and their perseverance through the end of that second quarter, all the way through the second half. It was just all gas, no brakes.
Hey, and we want to special thanks to you guys for coming out and supporting us all year. We love that. That means a lot to us. These girls, been playing hard all year, and they're getting a lot of love, and we really appreciate all the recognition, especially from you guys, especially from you, Jeff. We love you. But as far as the girls, man, we went in at halftime, made a couple adjustments, and it really paid off coming into that third quarter. They kept their composure, went back to the game plan. We got deviated from that for a little bit, and then, it was off to the races for us.
And now it's off to Miami. It's off to the number one team that's been waiting for you. This is going to be one of those games where it will prove the mettle of these young ladies, these seniors that we see on the wall right here, the ladies who have worked for 4 years to get to this point. Come Friday night in Miami, what are you thinking? How are you going to prepare for that game to face the number one team in the 2A?
We're looking forward to it. I think our girls are ready. We're just going to do a little fine-tuning in it. They're a great team. They're a really, really great, disciplined team. It's going to take everything, everybody on the bench, full team effort for this one. It really is.
Well, we wish you the best of luck. You made it to the quarterfinals, and we can't wait to see what you do from there. Coach, we love you. Thank you for letting us support you all year long, and it's been an amazing ride. I wish I could be there Friday, but we'll be tuning in, and we know we'll have the score updates and everything from Cool FM Live here. Head Coach Thomas Valenzuela, thank you so much, sir.
All right, appreciate it.
No, thank you. As we finish off here tonight, you can see the ladies, you can see the confetti, the silly string everywhere, the popping, and the slipping and everything else that's been going on. But we will wrap up our broadcast by saying the Lady Yellow Jackets are heading to Miami to face the number one team this Friday night. And I don't know whether it'll be aired on Cool FM Live or not. I hope it will be. I'll be unavailable, but whoever ends up going, you're going to have a heck of a game because these ladies are no joke. What a game. What a season that we've had to cover them here at Herman Fisher Gymnasium for this last run for these ladies. It's been a real blessing, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to have watched them grow over these years and to see this class of seniors, who you can see on the wall behind me. That group of 6 ladies right there have earned their shot at the quarterfinal this Friday in Miami. It will be the Tombstone Lady Yellow Jackets heading to face Miami High School. and I know that they will be giving their all. The Hive will be there representing. We thank you. We thank the Tombstone staff and administration for letting us be a part of this. Thank you to the AIA for letting us broadcast this game. For more information about Cool FM Live, please give us a follow or a like or a share, a tag, anything like that. That would help us out tremendously. And we are Arizona's sports leader right here at Cool FM Live. Signing off for John Berger, on behalf of Todd Ryan, who started this channel, I'm Jeff Davenport, wishing you a wonderful rest of your evening. Hey, safe trip back to Bullhead City for that team, and my gosh, what a tremendous effort that they put forward tonight. Things fell apart at the end for them, but Tombstone held on. All gas, no break, as they head to Miami this Friday. From Herman Fisher Gymnasium, it's Jeff Davenport signing off from Tombstone, Arizona, the award-winning Cool FM Sports. Have a great night, everybody.